Hello, this is going to be a reading for Scorpio. So I just pulled the cards and I just felt like I was really struggling to put the message together. And I think it just sounded really stupid. And I just didn't want to put that out there. So I've already got the cards here. So now I'm going to go through it. It just took me a minute to put the message together on this one. And I just felt like that would bore people to have to go through that with me. So here's what I have. I have a situation. It's a love situation. And I feel like whoever this is for, you're wanting something to be different in your relationship. We have want shit to be different, change yourself first, right? And we have that coupled with tantrums are for babies, grow the F up, and shut the F up. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Still love you though. Coupled with you are giving too many Fs, give 0. Yes, I do cuss on here sometimes, but I'm trying not to because too many and I might get in trouble with YouTube. And then we have that with staying in and bold move. Okay, so here's what I'm getting so far. I'm getting that there's something in your relationship you wanted your partner to change, but you didn't know how to get them to do it. So you might have nagged at them. You might have kept coming at them, asking them over and over again, maybe even throwing a fit here with this tantrums are for babies. You might have kind of thrown a tantrum because you felt like, hey, I need them to know that I'm serious, that I'm gonna leave if they don't fix this. But that just made them wanna say, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. So Spirit's saying, if you want stuff to be different, you have to change the internal to change the external. So you have to change yourself first. So I felt like with shut the F up, I feel like it's like less talk, more action. I feel like we have this staying in card. I feel like they're saying you need to go in hermit mode, take some space. So you might be somebody who's in a relationship, or you might have been in a relationship and you guys fought and broke up because of this. And they're saying right now, the best thing, if you want things to change with this person, less talk, more action. Show them you're serious instead of just bitching, you know? Because they're just going to take that as you're being a nag. And that's just going to push them away. That's going to make them not even want to be with you. But if you pull back, you pull your energy back and you say, and we have, you are giving too many fucks, give 0. Like, stop showing like you care. Like, just act like you don't give a fuck. Stop talking, more action. Take your space, take your time alone, get some, free time to yourself to get this mental vacation, to do some shadow work on yourself. And then if you can change yourself to the point where you don't care, like you love yourself enough. So it does kind of fit in with or go back to the whole typical twin flame storyline of the feminine needing to do that shadow work to love herself. Usually she has an abandonment wound and she clings because she's afraid of losing that person. So, your response might have been to nag at this person or even throw a tantrum because you wanted them to change how they treat you, but you needed to show them with action. Actions speak louder than words, right? So that's what I feel like they're saying so far. Is like, don't nag at this person, change yourself, less talk, more action, act like you don't give a fuck, take time to yourself. She looks like she's having a nice little meal here, enjoying her time alone. But while you're doing that, go ahead and do some soul searching and some shadow work and forgive people that have hurt you, do the stuff we normally talk about, because this will change how you feel inside. You will feel stronger, you will feel more independent and liberated, and you won't have to cling to this person, and you won't have to feel like you have to beg them to be how you need them to be. It will get you to a point where you act like you don't care. Maybe you care deep down inside, but you'll just be like, whatever. And that's going to make this person take a bold move. We have this bold move, an invitation, taking steps to make things happen, a gift for someone or yourself. So I feel like this person, once you pull back and give them space and show them with your actions and not just nagging in your words, they're going to come at you in some bold kind of way, maybe inviting you to something, maybe giving you a gift. It's going to make them take notice. Okay, so that's what I have so far. So let's find out, okay, what's going to happen long term with regard to the situation. If you do what Spirit's suggesting, what else do we need to know? And we're going to start off with long term. In the bonus extended, we will ask 6 months to a year sooner to find out what you need to know as far as short term goes. See, Ace of Cups. Yeah. If you do this, it's going to have a really, really good outcome here with this Ace of Cups. This talks about people falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. And it also talks about spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, maybe even a new home. So they're telling you long term, if you take Spirit's advice in this reading and then all the other readings that you see and all your signs and synchronicities that come, whatever sign Spirit is giving you to lead you, if you take that advice, this is where the energy is headed. So if you're a couple and you're having problems, it's a resurgence of the relationship or falling in love with a new person. So this is probably somebody you've already dealt with. Either you're in a relationship with them or you've broken up because of this, but you need to pull back, work on yourself, act like you don't give a fuck, and that's going to pull them to you. I don't chase, I attract, right? So, and then this is part of your spiritual growth. So it does talk about spiritual growth here. This will be a time period that you have enhanced intuition. So make sure you're following your intuition. And aces are the divine giving this to you, leading you, guiding you. So this is being guided by the divine. So you can trust this, but you got to do the work. So if this resonates with you, make sure you're going in hermit mode and you're doing the shadow work and you're changing the inside of you first. And then especially if this is a twin flame reading, then they're going to mirror you, right? So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section down below. I want to know whose energy I'm picking up on. I always love to know that. What the hell happened here? What were you nagging about? What did you want changed? Let me know. And now we're going to go into a bonus extended reading where we ask spirits what's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner with regard to this situation. Is this Ace of Cups, your cup overflowing with good emotions, is that going to happen in the next 6 months to a year sooner, or is that longer? I have had Spirit personally give me messages 2 years in advance. So it's not always right away when you get, a reading. Sometimes they let us know way in advance for some reason. It might have something to do with what we're supposed to do in that moment or whatever, but there's a reason. There's a reason for everything. We just don't always know it. But anyway, so we're going to go into the bonus extended right now where we're going to find out when it's going to happen, what you can do besides this advice. We get more advice on what you can do to make this situation better, what pitfalls there might still be coming up. We might get some, what is this person thinking or feeling messages. Everybody loves those, if I can remember to do that. So we're just really going to get a lot more tea for you and find out more about this situation. So if you feel like this is for you and you want to watch the bonus extended, go down below, click the link that takes you to my Patreon. You can sign up immediately. If by chance you want a personal reading, I definitely offer those as well currently. My readings start at $20, go up from there. So check out my website to check out my different offerings. The link is down below in the description box, but the link is www.bossasswitch1111.com. So let's go to the bonus extended now and let's really dive deep into this reading and get a lot more information for you. So if this sounds familiar and you want to know more, meet me there right now.